Okay, just caught massive gang stalking being set around me again today in here inside the North University Community Branch Library in the city of San Diego. And today was the first day that I had been back in this library since
You're open.
yeah, I know, I was in there. I'm now out. Anyway, so basically today's date is the first time that I have been in this library for about at least a month and a half, 2 months. And the last time I was in here, I accidentally left a USB connector inside the plugged inside the wall. And so when I realized that I didn't have it in my personal possession, what I did was I looked up their address on my new phone. And then I selected the little call feature as a result of the North University San Diego Branch Library address coming up. So I pressed the button where it says call. I called them, and then I tape recorded the conversation that I had with them, asking them if they could go check the wall to find the plugged in USB. It's a little plug that you plug into the wall, and then as a result you can plug in anything that's got a USB connector into it to charge it, like your cell phone. So I called them up and I told them that I was just in there the day before, 2 days before that, and they checked the wall to see if it was there. They went and checked, came back to the phone and said, yes, it's here. Does it say Staples on it? I said, yes. I go, well then could you hold it for me? I gave them my name and they said they put it in Lost and Found. On my way to here today, I made a statement in my tape recorder. Let's see if these little filthy animals say they don't have it once I get here. And that's exactly what they did. It cost me $6. $6 to buy that damn thing. And what was said around me today in here again? What was said around me again, around me in here today? Okay? Gang stalk. That's right. Now, I got 2006 emails that go all the way back to 2006 when I was out here in San Diego between 1 and 38 days. And guess what it says in reference to some of the statements that I made in those emails concerning what library staff was doing around me at the Point Loma Library. Guess what it states? Verbal cues. Now, getting around me and repeating the name of the crime that's happening to me, gang stalk, is their way to intentionally remind me that I am a target of this crime by literally getting around me and repeating the name of it everywhere I go. And I got 800 audio files to prove it, baby cakes. These filthy little animals that work in here who pretend to be the upstanding, astute librarians, they're nothing but little animals. I'm telling you, I'm going to tell you right now, okay? I predict that gang stalk is going to be set around me. Okay, once I leave my home, and then when I start walking towards the bus stop, concerning the first bus that I'm going to catch for the day, I'll make a verbal statement in my tape recorder. It's even recording my statements right now, and I'll say, let's see if gang stalk is set along anywhere else today. It took me an hour and a half to get to here today. Okay, an hour and a half. Now the tape recorder's elapsed time from the time I made those statements up until the time I got here proves that the prediction that it would be caught on my tape recorder happened an hour and a half earlier in reference to where it was caught being set at. So, which will show that they know who I am in reference to where I'm at in order to place these people around me to say it. And again, it's their way to remind me that I'm a victim of this crime by literally saying it, and also saying it in specific ways. Like one will say gang stalk and the other one will say, oh my God. Now remember, these 2006 emails that I got flat out states that as I was leaving the Point Loma Library, library staff and another man said a remark around me concerning me while they were engaging in other specific gang stalking techniques when I was out here in San Diego between 1 and 38 days. Now, okay, 800 audio files of individuals getting around me every single day and saying gang stalk, oh my God, gang stalk, gang stalker, gang stalking, oh my God, gang stalk, in that way, in the same exact identical way, everywhere I go is no lie. Okay, it's undisputable evidence. In fact, just go to YouTube right now and type in "learning disabled women exposed to Yucca Valley gang stalking." You'll literally hear it being said around me when I left San Diego County to go out there for 1 week in 2012. Now, what is being caught on those videos and what is being exposed in those videos in reference to these words and phrases being constantly repeated around me in Yucca Valley is the same exact identical words and phrases that are being said around me in San Diego County. So, when we look at how these same exact identical words and phrases are being constantly and repetitively and continually said around me in the same exact identical way every single place I go, that shows that either 1, 2, 3, or a group of people are managing the same harassment, and those individuals have power positions in the community, because who has got the power position in the community to get library staff to say it around me? They're also engaging in specific physical gestures, and I'm going to guarantee you right now, fellow American citizens, they'll lie about it right to your face. They'll lie about it on the stand in court. And you know what cracks me up about it is that when they do it, they laugh. Yeah, they laugh. Or they'll walk by you and say it or do it and then give you a smirk. While they're acting like they're, you know, because there's a lot of kids and children events that are going on in this library, and they'll stand in the middle of the library floor, you know, in the lobby area, and they'll bend over and they're looking at a little kid like they're just so, you know, caring about our community and everything, okay, because of the community activities that go on here. Let me tell you something right now, fellow American citizens. I have no reason to lie about this. Why would I make up stuff about like this if it wasn't happening? I got better things to do with my time. But think about this. Go to Google right now and type in organized stalking or gang stalking and human trafficking. Now, keeping a targeted individual in a psychological mind effect by doing these types of things, because basically what they're intentionally doing is reminding you that you're a victim of this crime everywhere you go by intentionally getting around you and repeating the name of it. It's a trigger word to trigger the episodic memories of the things that have happened to you because of gang stalking by literally getting around you and repeating the name of it. It's a trigger word, and they're intentionally doing it with complete malice aforethought. That makes it at least conspiracy to criminally harass. That's right, and those are felonies. So do you really think that any whore in the San Diego government is going to prosecute these assholes? No, because public library employees are government employees. Okay? So I'm here today to tell you, community members, don't trust these library staff. They'll act nice and accommodating when you come in here, okay? They'll play the facade, but I'm here to tell you right now, they are involved in this activity. Make no mistake about it.